guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tia Zamara here. If this is your first time seeing me, then obviously you are not subscribed, girl. So go ahead and do that for your girl. It's free, it's easy, and it only takes one click. So click. Alright, now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how I achieved this super cute, sleek ponytail for the low. I got a lot of requests on how to do this. When I posted this here picture on my Instagram and Facebook recently. So I'm gonna give you girls what you want, and I'm gonna show you girls how to achieve this super cute ponytail, so just stay tuned. All right, you guys, so this is my third time sitting down to record this second intro to this video. Lord Jesus, I just talk so much, y'all. But basically I'm starting off with my hair, like, freshly washed. It's pretty damp right now. It's like 80% damp. I like to work with my hair damp versus dry because it's just more manageable. Plus it's no point in me blow drying or trying to straighten my hair or any of that mess, because as soon as I put gel on it, it's just gonna curl back up. Now, the ponytail that I'm going to be using today is a different ponytail from what you guys see in the picture, but bitch, it's better. That ponytail that I had in that picture, just in case y'all still want to use that one for some reason, was just a little, like, it was literally just a regular old drawstring ponytail from the hair store, okay? A regular ass synthetic drawstring ponytail from the hair store. The bitch was done in 3 goddamn days. Probably 2. I was forcing it on the 3rd day. Had to walk around with a brush. I ain't had to do that since '09. Anywho, I was looking on the internet and I ended up seeing this quick wrap ponytail from Outrage, and it was like $11.99, basically the same price as the drawstring ponytail that I had used. And I'm like, oh my god, and it's not even all synthetic, like you can put some heat to it. So, you know, I started doing checkout prices, and then that shit came up to $25 after shipping, and I'm like, hold on, let me see if I got this in my hair store. So, went to the hair store, and I actually found this quick wrap ponytail. It's 32 inches long, and it is from the brand Organics. It is from, this is how it looks, from this company here, Organique. It's 32 inches long. I got it in the color 2. So said, girl, I gotta show the girls this instead. It's still the same thing, it's just better. So this is pretty much how it looks, and I'm gonna show you guys how to apply this and how to slay her on a budget. This was $14.99. So I am parting my hair straight down the middle, as you guys can see. All right, and then I'm just gonna brush all of my hair back. And I kind of want to talk to you guys about a topic that really fits this video. So I may just show what products I'm using in the corner. I'll still lift them up to show you guys what I'm using and try to talk in between. I don't know, it's about to be kind of hard. This is kind of new to me. I'm doing a little something different, but I wanted to kind of bring my commentary to my videos. So basically, y'all should already know what I'm about to talk about because I'm doing a whole ponytail. I am talking about the H&M model, okay? The young black H&M model. So right now I'm using this Shea Moisture Make It Last Wash and Go Curl Primer. It's to detangle and prep curly and kinky hair. And I kind of just use this just because it's like a primer. But no, I was sent this product, and I don't know, I just been using it just because. So recently over the weekend, a video a picture of a young black H&M model has gone viral. Here's the picture right here. And child, This picture has stirred up a lot of controversy, a lot of shit on the internet. So basically, I found this picture because I was just, you know, scrolling through Instagram, and I usually, honestly, don't even be going through like my Instagram feed. I be going through my Instagram stories. But today, that day, I was just going through my Instagram feed, and I was scrolling real fast, and out of nowhere, this picture popped up, and I was scrolling so fast that I had to scroll back up to it, because all that registered in my mind was I seen H&M, and then I seen this black girl, and then I seen that her hair wasn't done, and I was like, what the fuck? And so I read the caption, and the caption was pretty much talking about how this little girl did not have her hair done, how the internet was in like a big outrage, and how other like people in the industry commented on how they had seen this all too often. There usually aren't black hairstylists available at these photo shoots, and so the white hairstylists, they will leave the black girls out because they just don't know how to do their hair. And so that, you know, article had automatically put in my mind like, wow, like that is really some shit. And I had just reposted it or whatever, and I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. And I had actually meant to go look on H&M and see if this was like a real thing, because, you know, some people just be making up stuff. And then I was like, you know, I just didn't go to it. Slipped my mind. I really didn't care that much. I was just like, wow. And then I got on YouTube like later on that day, or maybe even the next day, and I seen I Am Eloho, which is a pro-black YouTuber. I love her channel. I'm just using black gel right now, you guys. It's nothing like good old black gel. I don't know why everybody be trying to force these eco styler gels. I mean, I know it may work for some people, but it don't work for me. Okay? It don't work for me. So I got to stick to what I know and use the black gel. So now I'm just gonna take this rat tail comb and comb through, going straight to the back to make sure that I don't have any lumps or bumps. All right. Okay. So now I Am Eloho. She actually, her channel is based around kind of like topics in the black community and makeup. So she's pointed out how H&M actually was doing a campaign based around this messy hair look, because, and I found out even later after her video that apparently like the whole like the kids that went viral for going to school looking so cute and then coming back looking like what the hell didn't happen at school today was like a thing or whatever, and that's what they were basing their campaign around, that messy look. So in her video, she kind of mentioned how this was like a self-hate thing, and it really showed a lot of black people's true colors and how we aren't happy with ourselves, etc, etc, etc. And it wasn't just her. A lot of the comments that I read under the initial post were pretty much saying the same thing. There were people who were like, you know, she looks unkept or unkempt or whatever the hell they were saying. I'm not too fond of that word. But they were saying that she didn't look presentable, I guess. Now, this is my thing. This is my thing. Before I say my thing, I'm going to take this hard brush and just really try to get this back in this ponytail. I'm gonna brush away from the part though to make sure that the part stands out, because right now it kind of looks like it's getting lost in the sauce. But anywho, so y'all see how like flat it's getting? The key is to really have like a really hard, good brush. Not one of them soft brushes, a hard brush. One of them brushes that feel like they are raking your scalp. Okay? Black gel, hard brush, and some kind of detangler or moisturizer. You don't have to use this, but I mean, you see what it just did to my hair. Prepped it real nice. So anywho, this is my thing. I feel like it has nothing to do with self-hate. I feel like it has nothing to do with black people not loving themselves naturally. I don't feel like it has anything to do with any of that. I feel like all of that is like super excessive. I feel like all of those things are just like people trying to be like this super woke person. And I just don't think that that's true. I think that she looked really cute from the front. She looked really cute. If the whole messy hair thing was the thing, which clearly it was, she looked very nice from the front. You know, her hair was clearly in a ponytail going to the back, and you know, it was a little frizzy around the front portion of the hair, which is how a black kid would look coming out of school. So I'm also occasionally gonna rake through my wig brush just to make sure I'm really getting like all the hair that I'm pushing towards the back and all the hair that I comb to the back, to make sure that I didn't have any lumps or bumps, isn't forming any lumps or bumps in the back. So and I'm just kind of like preparing myself to put this in a ponytail, because I like my ponytails to be real nice and tight. So this is so funny because I am talking about doing a sleek ponytail. Okay. Alright, so y'all see the hair is nice and sleek. All around. The hair is nice and sleek now. Alright. I don't put my hair in a ponytail before I start talking my shit. So, here's my thing. We're gonna break it down to textures, because this part right here isn't a race thing for me. I don't care what race you are, because certain races have certain textures of hair, and certain races that you would think are supposed to have certain textures of hair don't have those textures of hair. So let me clarify what I'm saying here. Some Spanish people that we would think have, like, you know, 2B, 3A, 3B hair, sometimes they have 1A hair, okay? I used to be friends with a Spanish girl whose hair literally was like, you know, white people or an Asian person's hair. It was very limp, it was very straight, it had no curl to it at all. Okay, so 3A to 4C hair can do certain shit that 1A to 2C hair can't do. 1A hair to 2C hair can do certain shit that 3A to 4C hair can't do. And I'm not saying that can't literally do it. I'm just saying that it just don't be looking right, okay? With a little extra alteration, it might, but on its own, it don't look right. With no products, it don't look right. So, for example, 3A to 4C hair. We can do Bantu knots, we can do cornrows, we can do all these different hairstyles because our hair can withstand those hairstyles. Our hair is coarse enough for those hairstyles. 1A to 2C, they can't do Bantu knots. They can't do, you know, cornrows. I mean, they can do it, but will it look right? Probably not, because their hair, you know, let's just use Bantu knots. They take the Bantu knots out, the hair's gonna be really limp. It's gonna have curl to it, but it ain't gonna look right, okay? It's gonna be very limp. And that's just that. In my opinion, 1A to 2C hair, they can throw their hair up in a messy bun and still have that little cute messy bun look with absolutely no product at all. None. None. Now 3A to 4C, we want a messy bun look. Can we just do it with no products at all? None? No blow dryer? No nothing? Can we do it with no nothing? Is it even in the 3A to 4C culture to not put anything on your hair? No, it's not. None. No, it's not. Even if, like, we're not even talking about slick, sleek styles here. I'm talking about regular, everyday. I'm wearing my fro out today. I'm putting a puff, I'm doing a puff. It's not in that culture to not put no type of oil, moisturizer, nothing. Even if you go all the way back to the motherland, they put in something, some type of shea, some type of coconut, some type of something on that hair before they go about their day. All right? Now, here's my thing with this specific situation. I don't care that the whole thing was for the children to have a messy hair look. That was the wrong messy hair look for that girl. That was the wrong messy hair look. She could have did a puff and had some little frizzies or whatever. They didn't even have to use any products. If the whole thing was no products at all, no sleek, no nothing, just put one of the rubber bands that you just saw me use, the big headband one, and throw the hair up in a puff. Okay? The little girl's hair was damaged and everybody's talking about it looked normal. No, it doesn't look normal. It doesn't look normal. It doesn't look normal. Her hair was forming beady balls on the side. The edge literally came to right here. It was very jagged, which showed that it was very damaged. The ponytail was very much so forced. It doesn't matter if she had short hair, long hair, whatever. Who cares? The ponytail was forced. The back was flying down, which is something that, you know, all of our hair did when we was little kids or whatever. The back always flew down, okay? The back always. We always had a little bobby pin, a little clip, something back there to keep it up. Or I put some extra gel back there to keep it up. But with no product, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about no product. The hair looked absolutely damaged. They could have put it up in a puff, you know, threw some oil on it or something, because that is what we do. It's not unnatural for us to do that, okay? They could have just did a regular afro. They could have did no puff, no ponytail holder, no nothing. They could have just did a puff. And of course, some people would have still been talking their shit, but it wouldn't have been as many people. Now let me get back to this. So after I put it in the ponytail, y'all, I just like to brush over it one more time and make sure that everything is sleeked back with my products. And then I'm just going to take this out and put it in a bun this time instead of a ponytail. We might got a little bit of crinkles back here, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. People looking at us from the front, not from the back. Okay? And then I'm going to take some Got to Be Glued freeze spray and just kind of make sure everything is staying down. See, this side is meant for you to wrap the hair once you finished. And this here has a comb for you to stick into the beginning of you wrapping this ponytail. So here's the side with the comb. I'm just going to stick that as close to the ponytail as possible, and then I'm going to literally just wrap the hair around. Now I'm just going to stick a bobby pin right here where I stopped at. And I'm going to take this piece right here, the piece that was meant to be wrapped. Make sure that's nice and straightened out. I'm just going to wrap that to conceal the track. Damn! I just broke my fucking brush. I just stepped on my brush and broke the crap. Okay, wow, I am fat as fuck. All right, so before I start really making everything look sleek, nice and neat in the back, and adding some baby hairs and all the extra stuff, let me just show you guys what it's looking like, how easy that was. We're gonna fix this in a second. But as you guys see, I do have some little crinkles, cause my hair is curly. Like, what the fuck? It's gonna have crinkles. It's not gonna be super straight, but it is nice and sleek enough for me. And here is, I know my shirt is dirty, y'all. This is the shirt that I do all my shit in. But here you can see the pony is definitely giving bundles, bitch. It's definitely giving non-synthetic. I mean, like, come on, sis. Come on. So now I'm gonna just take some Got2b glue, because it's nothing like the Got2b glue gel that will sleek something down when you need something sleek down. And I'm just gonna add that to this back area that just doesn't want to cooperate with your girl. But regardless, you guys, at the end of the day, I really don't care. Yes, I do think that the little girl could have, you know, chose a different hairstyle. Her mother could have chose a different hairstyle. She looks to be about 12 years old enough to be able to say, I want a different hairstyle, or if she even wanted it, because she may have thought very well that she looked very cute. And she did. She has very nice skin. I really like the way that she modeled the jacket. She looked very like, you know, this was her thing. This is something that she does. Do I think that her people should have chosen a different style? Yes. Do I think that H&M should have said, you know, oh, maybe let's do a little of this? Yes. But at the same time, if they would have said, let's do this, then they still would have been called racist. If they wouldn't have even featured a black girl, they would have been called racist. Do I even see the point of this campaign? I guess. But it's just always something. I feel like people at the end of the day are never going to be satisfied. So just, it is what it is. Like, at this point, like, who cares? A black girl was able to model, okay? A black girl modeled for H&M, okay? So let's be happy before they just be like, fuck it, we just don't want any black people in our shit at all, because they're always fucking offended, and then y'all still gonna be offended because black people ain't in shit, all right? So let's just chillax on the topic, all right? And chill out on the self-hate, the you don't love your natural self, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, that kills me sometimes when people say that. It's just like, where do y'all get this from? Like, some stuff I be saying, like, okay, I get it. Like, it's evident. Like that little girl who was on Dr. Phil, who thought she was white and she was so disgusted with black people. Yeah, that's for sure self-hate. But when people, like, with stuff like this, talking about y'all don't love y'all natural self, that's not even our natural culture to not put any oil or nothing on our hair. So shut up. Let me do my baby hairs. Okay, so I'm just pull out some hair from right here. Is this okay? Is this hairstyle okay with y'all? Yeah, I really want to start doing like more commentary on my channel. This one was really like funny because I'm talking about this whole little ponytail situation, and here I am doing a sleek ponytail, bitch, and my shit fire. And my shit fire. So, yeah. Alright, so here is the ponytail. And I'm not in any way saying that black people or people who have 3A to 4C hair cannot do a messy bun look, because we very much so can, whether you have long hair or short hair. All I'm saying is it more than likely will have product in it. Your messy bun look more than likely will have product in it, hun, okay? I can name several YouTubers here on YouTube who are natural istas, okay, and they do messy bun looks all the time, but guess what, It has a product in it. Whether the product was put in their hair days before they did this messy bun look, or whether the product was being put in their hair as they were doing the messy bun look. Either way, product was put in their hair, okay? Or they blow dried it, okay? Or it was already flat ironed and it was on its last, you know, we about to puff up at any point now, okay? So people who have 3A to 4C hair, they can do that hairstyle, just needs a little bit of alteration. It needs some alteration to it, okay? We ain't going into it blind. We ain't going into it naked, okay? We ain't going into it nude, all right? And people, for what I said earlier, people who have 1A to 2C hair, they can do some looks that black people do as well, or people who have 3A to 4C hair do as well. They just have to do them correctly. I have nothing against white women who wear black people hairstyles. I really could care less whether they have dreads, cornrows, box braids, any of that. I feel like any hairstyle is for any woman. It doesn't matter what race you are. If you want the hairstyle and you can get it to look right, then by all means get it to look right. Whether that means you need weave or whatever the case may be, just don't go out looking crazy, okay?